This shooter had only one chance in every mission, one bullet. This time, his target was a high-speed train, 2 kilometers away, racing at 500 kilometers. His name was Jack. First, he measured the distance using a rangefinder scope. The rifle's maximum range was only up to 1,240 meters, well short of the target. But Jack wasn't the type to give up. He measured the wind speed, direction, and humidity, then adjusted the rifle's settings according to the trajectory. He loaded the bullet, fixed the trigger, and waited for that one perfect moment. To keep his fingers from going numb in the cold, he shook his hands from time to time. The train kept thundering ahead, and Jack's eyes stayed locked on the scope. But just as he was about to pull the trigger, his eyes caught something that changed everything. Right next to the target stood a little girl. Without hesitation, Jack slightly changed the rifle's angle. At the very moment the train entered a tunnel, he fired the shot. Hours later, his partner returned with a photo, praising Jack's precision. But Jack wasn't happy. He realized that if his aim had been off by even 15 centimeters, that little girl could have died. With that thought weighing on him, he decided to retire. When the CIA heard the news, they sent an agent to persuade him, but Jack stood firm in his decision. A few days later, Jack went to a dock to refuel his boat. There, he learned that the old cashier had retired, replaced by a new girl. Her name was Annie. Jack's professional instincts immediately went on high alert. He made some casual conversation with her, showing no suspicion, paid for the fuel, and headed toward his luxury boat. That's when Tom, Jack's close friend, revealed a shocking truth. The man Jack had killed on the train wasn't a criminal at all, but a high-level biologist. Tom suspected the CIA had deliberately given false information. Jack got the name of a secret contact, unaware that the CIA was listening to their conversation. On the way back, Jack noticed something odd in his speedboat. He checked under the steering wheel and found a hidden listening device. Immediately, Annie's face came to mind. Jack turned back at once and found her. Without saying a word, he placed the device in her hand. Annie began to explain, but Jack stopped her with a gesture. Now he was sure Annie was a CIA agent, but he didn't ask her any more questions. Meanwhile, the CIA director had made a decision. If Jack could no longer work for them, then he shouldn't be alive either. That night, Jack's phone received a silent alert. Someone was moving around near his house. Friends, if you want to see part 2, be sure to say so in the comments.